What's up, Nub Nation? Good morning. I just pulled up to the DMV and I am registering the dinghy for the win. Phew! Wish me luck. Here we go. You doing, sir?
Thank you very much.
No worries. Alright, it took me exactly 1 hour to get in and out of the DMV, which is actually really long. I've never had a bad experience at the DMV. Well, today wasn't a bad experience, but I never had a long experience at the DMV until today. But registration for my dinghy was 12 bucks. 12 bucks. So look at these storm clouds, but we're legal, fully legal now. Game on. All I wanna do is go surfing. I got a feeling I'm about to do that right now. All right, what's up, guys? Watch me strap up my seatbelt. I am headed down to the beach. Let's roll. Heavy crew rolling, just straight gnarly squad right here. Big dog in it so heavily. Ethan Dawn, soft top slayer.
Yo, it's nuking out there.
Gabe Dawn, soft top ding repair expert.
Yes.
Waverly, shore break extraordinaire.
Acquired skill.
What do you have to say? All right. Oh, and 20K Fortnite expert.
Yeah.
No way. Let's get an exclusive interview with the richest surfer on the East Coast. What's up, bro?
Nothing much, dude.
What are you saying about the waves right now?
A little small.
Small?
Yeah.
You got to start pumping. First go at it. How was the solo shot?
I think it worked.
It looked like it was following you. We're on the beach down here with O and 20K. What do you think about the conditions out there, Grom?
Oh, pretty good. Oh, Fortnite's better.
Huh?
Fortnite's better.
Oh, yeah. Dude,
What's
Ethan, are you kidding me? Is that right? 48 hours straight, dude.
Yeah.
48 hours in Fortnite. How do you feel?
The
Feel
best.
relieved to be out of the attic, huh?
Nub Nation, it is monsooning out. I had to run home because I literally got so overheated in my wetsuit that I was gonna pass out, and I left my board on the beach. I gotta go get it. Yeah, I got overheated, so I ran home and I drank a bunch of water. I was about to pass out, dude. It was so gnarly. But going back to get my board now. It was a heavy scenario. See what's going on with this storm.
Dude, I can't wait to hit the streets later with the beater.
so the craziest thing is that storm just passed and now that flag is blowing. 0. No wind. So that storm passed and there's just 0 wind. So we're out there, back in the water. The dream is on, pretty much stoking. And the streets are so flooded. Not something that gets me stoked, driving through puddles. Maybe some people, but not me. Whoa, novelty! How's this thing? Dude, these novelties are so heavy. Hopefully I have enough water.
Oh my god! Dude, this is the 6 movie. It's gonna snap!
I think you can park right behind me, yeah. All right, it's heavy out here, so that's about 45 minutes of rain. You could only imagine if some crazy weather event happened and it rained for days on end. You could only imagine what would happen to New Jersey. Because the craziest thing is, like, Hurricane Sandy, the water was like 4 or 5 feet deep. Like, people were kayaking around and stuff. I wish that I was vlogging back then. It was actually a tragic storm. It kind of smoked a lot of the New Jersey coastline, but it was gnarly. Like, some crazy stuff, honestly. Alright, so these guys had control of my GoPro for the past hour while that storm hit. I have no idea what they filmed, but it looks like they might have gotten a little bit of footy, at least a little. But here we are, we're back on the beach. The wind went offshore and the tide's coming up, so we might get some fun little corners. Dream on. Woo! So this is the kind of wild stuff we deal with. So I went out in a 3-2 wetsuit thinking the water was gonna be cold. The water was steaming hot, so I overheated. Had to run home and drink water. Came back down in board shorts. Oh my God. And the water is freezing. After that storm, the water is now frigid. So crazy how that happens with the storms that we get here in Jersey. But the waves are fun, dude. It's like clean and little wedges and stuff. So we're pretty much game on. Session was pretty fun. The tide's fully maxed out now, so it's a little like less consistent, kind of not as walled out, but super fun session. Glad we surfed. That storm was nutty, but yeah, just walking off the beach now. That was kind of the dream. All right, what's up, Nub Nation? Back at the house, just surfed, had a super fun time. Little, you know, 2 foot at 7-second wind swell, but still just that jetty kind of like pulling in that little right, walls up. It's pretty fun. Anyway, what I wanted to talk about was potentially our first hurricane swell of 2018. I know that we had that other swell that kicked off hurricane season earlier in the summer, and for us here in New Jersey, it never really turned into anything. But this one is looking good. I actually forget the name of it, but I'm going to put it across the bottom of the screen. And next week sometime, I think the biggest one I saw was 6.1 feet at 14 seconds. Or it might be 6.1 feet at 16 seconds. Now, if that materializes, we're looking at bombs. And I'm hoping to take the dinghy out and find some really big stuff. Relative to New Jersey, of course, really big. But, you know, these things usually end up downsizing, downgrading. It looks like we're going to be getting some overhead barrels in July here in New Jersey, which is an amazing thing. I am stoked, so I hope you guys are too. First hurricane swell of 2018. Let's cross our fingers for the dream. All right, let's check it out. It is the Kumo board. Whoa. Inflatable balance and fitness trainer. Alright, so I got the Kumo board out, but it turns out that I actually don't even have a bike pump. So, I'm gonna have to blow this baby up tomorrow. Junebug! Alright, we got a package here from Bob L. Charlotte, Vermont. The heaviness is real. Ben, as a pretzel aficionado, I'm sure you'd appreciate the mystique of the legendary Bachman rod. Hope you can find a local supply from Dr. Bob. Hope to see you and Jordan back in Vermont soon. Peace, bro. Thanks, Bob. Stoking. I hung out with Bob in Vermont and he told me about these legendary pretzels, so he sent me some for the dream. Thanks, Bob.
Olive juice?
They're alright. Pretty good. Just not sure about the corn syrup.
Yo, can we go
Might be
see
an
something
unnecessary
real quick?
sweetener.